Hello, and welcome to the D&D video. This is taking quite a while to make because I have way too many clips, and yeah. This is not the beginning of the adventure. The beginning of the adventure is in my last RVM, and some amazing moments in this D&D adventure were lost because I forgot to turn on screen recording, or I simply just forgot to hit Alt F10. It happens. But a lot of amazing moments have been caught. This video, as well as probably several others in the future, are going to detail them. I'm going to try to sum up what's happened in the adventures as well. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and die of laughter to the stupidity that is our group. Enjoy.
We begin our adventure in the town of Beregost, where three adventurers have met up to hunt down a dangerous bandit lord. Clalrod, the dragonborn paladin, Edok, the turtle monk, and Krax, the crocodilian bard. They adventure through the wilderness, fought through a crypt, and met a fourth member in the town's thieves guild, Andthor Extreme, a tiefling rogue. Together they defeated the Lord of Rats in the sewer, and came up with their signature move, the People's Elbow. Information came in about the location of the bandit lord they were seeking, and the crew found out they needed a boat. So they went to see Grisham Galleon Seltz, owner of the Grisham Galleon Trade Company. He would lend them a boat for a few months in exchange that they find a spy on board. A fifth party member joined the crew, Vincent Barracuda van de Velde, quartermaster of their new ship, the Accursed Maiden. On board the Maiden, the crew witnessed the most horrifying sights known to man. An old, naked man crawling out of a naval cannon, hand outstretched, murmuring about his book. His name is Menhir, and he is a mad wizard. This is where we join our party.
Yeah, you've
Even better. I
improvised. Come up with dumb shit.
Fuck! I have no. That's his introduction. It's just like
You're just confused?
book.
You're reaching out for the book
I point at the book, and
that Kyle is holding.
And I'm slowly smiling.
Would you like me to reveal an image of your character?
I am scared, but good.
Luckily, I could not find a nude image, so this is the man on the floor right now.
Is that Tom Bombadil?
Yes, that is Tom Bombadil.
Yes. It's the closest thing to insane wizard we could find.
Oh, cool.
Who the fuck
Well-
is that?
I'm contemplating launching this book over the edge of the boat.
I'm contemplating just falling on my own sword.
I just say good morning to him.
Okay.
I'm contemplating reaching for the book and maybe cautiously handing it to this stranger.
Drug addict.
Unfortunately, my character's flaw is greed, and if you try and take stuff off me, I'm not gonna like it.
That's why I attempt.
What
Jaw.
do I fucking? What kind of? 'Cause I need that book.
Jaw, the man in
Well,
front of you is
Give him the book and he'll leave us alone.
the Naga Significus,
Yes.
your prized possession.
My prized possession. Yep.
You need it.
I need it.
What are you gonna give me for it?
I need a spell. Oh no, it says information here. Let's see.
So we're just watching this.
He's just fumbling around.
Yeah, I'm
magician trying to remember his own.
I'm pulling books out of my ass and reading them.
He smells roughly of sewage, with a hint of caramel.
No, there's no saving that, is there?
She throws up again.
It is starting to.
No,
Grease?
not grease.
Oh, no. Grease?
Can I use grease to make everybody fall into the water?
What the fuck?
Would you like to add some flair to it? How would you like to cast the grease?
Yes.
Through his asshole.
So,
Oh God!
no.
Oh no.
I grease up my body and I just roll around.
Oh no.
No, I don't want to initiate combat. I'm out. I'm running. Where is it? See ya.
The now greased-up Menhir join the party, and together they searched the ship for the spy, eventually finding him in the storage area. After that, they went up to a warehouse north of the ship, for Menhir had felt some sort of presence.
John,
Yes.
roll me an
Oh, yeah.
Arcana.
Arcana. Sure.
Okay.
Don't even know if that good. The fuck does that even... Fuck does this even mean?
You can tell that they're inside of this building.
I use fucking fairy dust to see if
But you
anybody's
can't
in there?
quite tell exactly where.
Uh-huh.
You could call upon them to come out.
I have to say its name.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm just gonna jump on the roof.
Is this exactly what I think it is?
You gonna try to jump on the roof? Yeah, you make it real well.
He's fucking boing.
I'm in an ambush position now.
Okay.
Just standing.
I'm going back. I'm going back to the crow's nest.
Okay.
I'll simply stay
Alright.
where I am.
Joe, do you call upon him?
I call upon it.
Say his name.
George Pukas.
What?
Out comes George Pukas, former stage director.
Now in a really bad spot.
All of you who were here last time can notice this looks like another stone man. Like of that which you saw annihilating a dresser drawer inside of a building.
Yeah.
This one seems to have, look like he directed some sort of stage play about being in space.
Lord Wars.
What space?
If you haven't
Lord
noticed, you
Wars.
could take a close look upon that image. If you haven't already noticed.
Yeah, I've noticed.
He walks out, and the statue starts screaming, must redo everything, nothing is ever perfect, must remake. And
I should
he
respond.
starts slowly walking towards the wizard. He steps up upon this fish table, and just is trampling all the fish.
He's that depressed.
Yes.
Andthor, you ready to do the thing we did again?
Hold on.
Was it my move or?
Oh, the
Hello,
thing
do you
again.
want to do anything before? Do you want to try to speak with him or do something? Attack him? What do you
Yeah,
wanna
I'll
do?
try to speak.
All right,
with
get
my
ready,
old
Andthor.
Associate.
This is gonna be some fucking drop.
Alright.
Well, people's fucking elbow that too.
Just wait. They're on standby.
Yeah,
Just
it's time for OPness.
No,
Okay.
don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
You rolling that great
Oh
sword?
shit!
That is a
No.
hit.
That's the
Alright.
great sort of god.
Just like the last statue, you do a solid hit. It seems to do damage, but it seems like not quite everything went through. Would you like to roll an Arcana to figure out why? You can't tell why. Your sword must be bugged. Bugged game mechanics. Alright,
Okay,
over
thanks, I
to
hate
Menhir the Mad. So, again, you can either try to do a melee attack in your things, like you see in the middle. It says attacks and spellcasting. You can either go for one of your melee attacks or a spell. You have several spells.
I'll pull them out of my ass.
You can check your spell book. Do you see how above all the spells there's a number like 4 and then 4 next to it?
Yeah.
That is how many spells in that list you can cast a day.
I do suggestion. I just press it.
Click suggestion, yeah. Okay.
Oh Jesus.
So you go to cast suggestion on him.
I think I just put the description in the.
Yes, no, that's
That's what
fine.
you're supposed to do.
So
Okay,
it
yeah.
is a DC 14 for you. So I'm gonna have him roll. Where does I put George?
I just have sea shanty on loop behind the background right now.
Let's see, your spell again. It was an
Suggestion.
intelligence, so he has to do an int save. I just roll a general int. -1. So you can give him a basic command that he can
Sit
do.
down.
As if it does not hurt him, it will last until he takes damage or a minute.
Sit down.
Okay.
Calm down and sit down.
He sits down on the floor, It goes over to Edoc. And Kyle again at any moment, which you wish.
After Edoc takes his turn, I'm gonna go for it.
Right.
I never rolled his chance to see you.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here comes the fucking people's
Here comes
elbow.
the one.
Acrobatics, yeah.
Yep.
Acrobatics.
How do we go?
Oh
Yes,
no!
man.
One sec.
Oh wait. Oh no, I thought it was a save that I'd done.
1 sec. Oh, okay.
Oh
60
no!
1 sec.
He's about to fucking die.
You leap out. You don't aim it quite well. You're about to land on top of Vincent. Vincent, I need you to make an acrobatics check, and I need Andthor to make an acrobatics dex save.
Dex save, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do it first.
Yeah, go.
You're doing an acrobatics.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. You jump out of the way. I'm gonna say for one split moment, would you try to attempt to catch him? Or help in his landing?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
If you want to
Jesus.
try that, it would be a strength roll.
Alright.
Okay. So, now roll Andthor. Roll your dex
Dex.
save. Oh, okay. I'll say he catches you and puts you right next to him here. Just fine. However, that is your turn now.
Yes.
It goes over to Cracks. I'm glad you didn't splatter on the fucking boardwalk.
And you start fucking.
Alright, Cracks is going to go ahead and he's just gonna take another shot. Let's see. That hits. WWE entrance music. Yeah, to everyone else, it just looks like a cool entrance. You just fucking leapt out.
It was ruined by the fact he was caught.
I think it was coordinated. That was the plan.
It was planned.
Alright,
That's why it
next,
went so well.
it goes over to George himself.
Oh boy.
George, he's going to...
Race for impact, Cal.
He is going to just walk right next to the Dragon Man like this. Metro, roll me a regular attack roll of any weapon you're choosing. He left your attack range.
Oh.
You get an attack of opportunity as he does that. An unarmed strike, yeah, hit. Yeah, nice. He did some damage to him as he left your range. He is still, however, going to do something. He is going to try to hit the man who just leapt off of a tower. So he goes for his... He rolled a 1.
Oh.
How did he roll an 11 with a 1?
How is he on a plus 10?
Holy shit!
What does this mean?
He has plus 10. Wow. Okay, well,
Alright, Cal, did that hit?
let me roll... Well, no, because it's still 1.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 1 sec.
Fuck does this even mean?
As
if you roll
he
that
goes
one,
to
it's a
slam
fuck up
you,
regardless.
Kyle, I will say,
Yeah.
for a
gets
moment,
pulled off
time
maybe and
slows
falls
down
over.
and you see a hand coming at you. At this very moment, what do you want to do with this hand?
Give it a high five.
Put him in an arm bar.
Give him a Snickers.
Hand him a Peps. No, I suppose I want to try and move it. I'm assuming it's George Pukas' hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's trying to slap you, but time has gone Matrix slow-mo, and you have, like, you're moving at full speed. You can do whatever you want at this moment.
I want to try and, like, bob and weave my way behind him.
Why not a wrestling move? You can just grab the hand and do
Okay.
the fucking...
I will
got
say
low
you
strength.
can still try to do some sort of offensive move on him as well.
As I get behind him, I want to try and, like...
So you want to try to swap places first?
Yeah, I want to try and get behind him, like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then stab him in the back with a dagger.
Okay, roll an attack with advantage.
Shit. How would I do it with advantage?
Just take the higher number after you rolled it. Because it does 2 numbers. 6. Yeah, you hit him.
Okay, and
I'll
then
say
click
it's a sneak
dagger.
attack as well.
Yeah, you click the
Oh.
dagger.
Oh, should I have clicked sneak attack there?
No.
Toggle it now before you click the damage.
Okay, toggle.
This would count as a sneak.
And dagger.
Oh.
Ooh!
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah, fuck!
Yeah, he had a bad time there. And that is the
Um,
end of
when-
his
when-
turn.
As I stab it, and I want to lean into his ear and say, "What about the weak?"
What about the wicked?
Must remove change. Alright, it goes over to Vincent.
Alright. Seeing as he is literally right next to me, I see my chance to show off my Deadringer skill.
Oh yeah, alright. It's time, huh?
Okay,
Roll a
how,
one,
how
roll
do
So
a
I
one.
everyone
put
start
the
playing
description?
Devil Trigger on your Discord.
Wait, how
You
how
act
do
like I never stopped playing that song.
So how do I put the description of it in,
As you mouse
in the-
next to it, you will see a little chat icon, a little bubble.
Okay, I'll
Click
click
that.
on that.
There it is.
And
He puts the gun barrel to his own head and he fires. Rev.
alright, here we go.
Alright, that first one's a hit.
Alright, and then I do it again,
You
right?
roll the damage
you
first.
You click the scimitar in the roll bubble.
Yeah, okay, so that did 8 slashing damage.
And
And
I
then
do
roll another
scimitar
attack.
again. Scimitar again.
Yeah. That's
One
not a
more.
hit. Oh,
It's fucking.
very nice. It goes over to Calrod.
Damn, if that's what fucking children does, maybe I should start doing it. Alright. You know what? I'm tired of this. I'm gonna push him into the water.
Sure, yeah, you have your 2 attacks. Yep. Yeah, the ladder falls into the water. I need to roll something.
Swear to God, if he jumps out, I'm gonna be pissed.
He does not manage to sidestep the ladder and is now falling onto him for 2 more points of damage.
And he's stuck. He can't get back up anymore.
He now has a ladder. I'm gonna say like his head is between the rungs. Alright, Calrod. You have a very singed statue that's underwater.
I would like to ask a draconic one. Do you still have that smiting sword?
Let me check.
Is it time to smite George Pukas, former stage director and Granite Man?
Yeah.
Smite.
That sword of smiting, whatever.
I think it was Divine Smite you're thinking of.
No, you have the sword.
Yeah, you know that sword you picked up that could was all magical and shit.
Oh, you mean Malthus?
If you call that, then
His
yes.
name is Malthus the Flying Sword. Reveal Malthus the Flying Sword.
There.
Cool. Well, in that case, use the flying sword.
Alright. Just throw it at him.
No,
You want
You
to
have-
just throw it at him? And
I don't think he can do anything. Should we just leave? It's literally at the bottom of the ocean, just staring at us, like pointing a ladder at us.
Is this dragon feeling pity
We're
for
drowning
Stone Man?
George Lucas is what we're doing for the first fight.
I'll do it again.
Oh fuck it, let's kill him.
I'm gonna
This is
use
for
my
the fucking
rest-mounted
Christmas
crossbow.
special.
We're just all like leaning over, just like casting spells, and we're like, "What the fuck? Won't you die?"
You're gonna wrist crossbow him?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my rest-mounted crossbow on him.
Do you have any lightning damage on that?
I don't.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for shooting a projectile into water, it will be a disadvantage roll.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. You still hit him.
Okay.
Yep. You shoot him. He his head just crumples and what's left of him just kind of stands down there. The ladder is still just around his neck. The
Is he
little
still
piece of neck
alive?
that is still there. He is dead.
He's dead.
Combat is over.
That was the most
Yeehaw.
stylish fucking way of starting that.
What's a betray? Is that a fish?
We're trying to find the fucking crew quarters. I need to sleep.
You've already passed by them. If you would like, you could just lay down in one of the beds.
I'll
and sleep.
scream it then.
Scream.
I just turned myself around and screamed towards the area I last saw him. Where the fuck are the crew quarters? I need to sleep.
Do you scream this at the chef?
Did I scream it in the chef's face?
Or who are you screaming this to?
I don't know. You said I passed. I just turned around, looked down the fucking hall, see if he could hear me if I screamed.
Well, no, you've already passed the sleeping area before. You know where it is.
Fuck.
You can head down there if you want.
Yeah.
Or you just go and sleep.
But no, I stand right next to the sleeping area and I still scream the question.
Okay. Some of the random crewmates is just gonna like come over and
Assist you.
let me roll to see if
How
they
well
can...
do you know the surgeon and the cabin boy?
Oh, the surgeon, a little green man like me, but small. I like him. He runs around. He comes in here sometimes and takes things out of the thing over there. And he points at a little storage area. CJ, roll my perception with advantage. Okay. You can smell alcohol coming from that area he pointed at.
Well,
Do you mind if we take a look?
yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna break down this barrel.
You can just open it.
He just pulls his fist.
Well, I can't control myself when it's alcohol this way. And I just fucking start slurping that.
Why are you
shit.
writing smegma in here?
I remove them from the
It's a poet.
And the doctor now faces you, one hand very bloody from having touched this man's shoulder a lot. And the surgeon says,
Hey, welcome. Try not to touch any of my stuff. It's all sterilized. I don't want to give this man any sort of things he wouldn't want to have.
We'll keep our hands off. And as I
touch it.
very
you touch it?
I touch
Ca-
it.
he casts
hold
grease
on.
on himself and then touches it.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll to see if he sees you do this.
I try to as I'm
Roll a sleight of hand, Jaw.
Oh, geez. This is gonna end badly. Oh.
And
Oh, no.
I'm gonna roll.
Oh,
I don't
dear.
have the stat for this. I'm just going to roll wisdom, which is the perception stat. Is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, he does not notice you touching all over his equipment.
Oh no.
Listen, if any one of you ever gets wounded out in the ocean and I don't have him sterilize the stuff, I might have to roll on the disease table. This will be fun.
Something.
You can go ahead and say anything you want or something.
I take my potato bag and put it over
the goblin.
the goblin. Yeah, the one open portal.
You mean the halfling?
The halfling. Yeah.
The potato sack is large enough that like 3 of him could fit in it.
Okay, so I take it and I make a knot in it, so he
You
can
just fucking bag him up.
Yeah, I bag him up.
Okay, I'm gonna be
It's
removing
bag-
the
it's
thing.
halfling.
You've bagged up the fucking.
Yeah, and I'll
Halfling.
tell you, I've done this exactly 106 times before. It's fine.
I like that you keep switching accents. It's very good for the character.
I make a sound.
I'm simply gesturing for Vincent to step forward. Actually, the bad one, you have the bag.
Yeah, you're the one holding the bag.
I'm the one carrying it. I'm all
Yeah, so-
naked now again, so yeah.
You are naked again.
I go up to the mad lad and I take the bag from him, and then
I get real
No.
sad.
then I go up to the captain and I drop the bag in front of him and reveal the
Okay.
halfling.
Halfling is laying on the floor, bleeding quite heavily. And the captain looks him over. And captain doesn't say anything. He instead looks at all of you with a worrying face.
I stand there and smile.
You know this face, Vincent. He's asking for one of you essentially to say anything. Because he I don't know if that's a word in the D&D universe.
What?
I'll find out. CJ, think of a draconic word for faggot.
Draconic word for
Well, he hears something being uttered by you and is now speaking through your voice. And he says, "Is this the one we were looking for?"
Probably.
Hey, Captain Crow.
He now, okay. He now looks to the mad one and speaks through your voice.
With changing voice.
He mimics the last person speaking,
Oh,
and he speaks through your voice, and he says, "So this is the one." His crazy voice.
I then tell him what he was doing, what the portal did, and what we figure out with the Arcana.
He speaks in your voice and says, "Did he get any messages through?"
That's what we believe.
Oh, you remember him yelling, "It's too
Yes.
late."
yes.
Yeah.
As he went
Exactly.
Down there.
I cooperate.
And he replies then, well, we've caught him at least. Does anyone want to do the honors, or should I?
Kill him?
I'll do it.
No, fuck it. Fucking, I raise the finger, say, hey, I can use this for I got a little project.
Crush his skull with my bare hands.
No, I got a
Crush his skull with my
project.
bare
It could
hands.
be of great
Hold on.
use to
Crush
me.
his skull with my bare hands.
Do
Hold
you
on.
want?
You're gonna have to do some, one of you persuade and the other one do persuade back.
Okay.
I'm doing this.
For what?
Ah, he's gonna crush it with his hands.
Fine.
Oh god.
I just clasp my hands around his fucking tiny head and just fucking keep squeezing and pop that grape.
Yep. His head pops like a fucking grape.
Then I eat him.
All of them? So, here's how we're gonna do this. My crew, right now, it's still their ship, but for now, you'll be the ones commandeering it. The crew will still be on the ship, and it will be your responsibility to take care of them. They'll mostly deal with themselves, but supplies and things like that, that's on you.
Blast.
You'll have the ship for roughly 3 months.
I persuade him to give us 4.
Okay, you roll persuasion?
Fuck!
I knew that was gonna happen. There was no
I- one sec. He could also roll a 1.
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
I basically just went up to him and said, yo,
Yeah,
give us 4
a
months.
man walked. Well, first of all, did you put the bag back on or no?
No, I did
No,
not.
okay,
He's
so
still
a
in the
naked
fucking
man
bag.
is standing in front of him, and you say you just try to say something, but you just slur all of your words, and he looks at you and has no idea what the hell you just said.
I try again.
You know
try
what?
again.
One sec. He takes some mental damage.
I try again.
You try again. Is in save? He matches, and he's
Oh,
the
shit.
defender, meaning it does not work.
So I just fucking blow fairy dust in his face and it does nothing.
You basically tried to do him credits will do fine, and he went, no, they won't.
Credit will do fine. Oh fuck.
The sight
Now
of
the
the,
lizard
of
man's
the
just
naked,
like,
the sight of
he
the
goes-
naked wizard
Yeah,
next to you.
it's just like,
Having just acquired a full crew and ship for 3 months, they prepare to head out on the ocean. But before then, the crew decide to check around town one last time for any supplies they might need, and Menhir decides to visit his old wizard's tower, which is now inhabited by an old lich who took his place. This lich also happens to be his worst rival and would kill him in an instant if he found out it was him.
I would like to inspect said display cases.
Okay. You get closer to the display. Roll an Arcana. Okay. You can tell this display has a magic spell put on it to detect if someone tries to break into it. This is quite a easy spell to make, however, and you could easily get around it if you wish.
Okay. Since my mad mind has been occupied by 3,248 other thoughts, I have slightly forgot how to do it.
Okay. Do you want to fumble on purpose?
No, I do not want to fumble on purpose. I sit on my ass thinking, what the fuck could that fucking counterspell be?
Okay.
And,
As you're thinking about this, you hear... Oh god, I just moved the background a bit. Ugh. Sorry. There we go. As you do that, you hear tapping coming from up the stairs.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, this guy you can't see right now, but he's...
No.
Let me just hide him again. There we go. But yeah, you hear tapping coming down the stairs.
Yes.
And it's getting closer. Anything else you want to do?
Is there any like display armors?
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah. Can I use this disguise spell in order to look like one of those?
Sure.
Yes, I do that then.
Okay. In walks the Lich of which you know, and he senses things are weird in the area, so he's going to go ahead and roll me a stealth with advantage.
How do I roll with stealth with an advantage?
Take
Just
the
roll
higher
stealth.
number.
Stealth.
There'll be 2 numbers. Take whichever one's higher.
Okay, so I just press stealth.
Yes.
Dex.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll his perception. Ooh.
Oh fuck.
He looks to one of the armors and says, "Reveal yourself. I can feel you."
Yeah. I try persuasion to I talk with him and I try to persuade him I am a real set of armor.
God damn it. Fucking hell.
Well, serious?
Let's just say I use words beyond comprehension in order to trick him that I'm actually a set of.
He goes, "I don't remember making you alive, but I've been doing a lot of weird things recently."
Indeed, master.
Okay, well, how is it like being an armor?
Stiff, but it's a part of the job, sir.
Good. Keep doing what you're doing.
Amen. I salute.
He starts to head back up the stairs. You tricked an elder lich by saying that you're the fucking armor, you fucking mad lad.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. The spell's gone. You can open this blade case all you want, and no one will know.
Yeah, right. I take the robe, the magic robes, put them on me, and I walk out.
Okay. You head outside.
I head outside and I talk to the gargoyle again.
Okay. What are her name?
Hey, Jim. Yeah, Jim. Jim the
like,
gargoyle.
"Hey, nice clothes."
Yeah, thanks. Do you know about the guy up in the tower?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Calstrix.
Calstrix. Well, I don't remember him that much. How long has he been here?
30 years.
30 years. That's not a whole lot. He's like on his baby legs. Well, keep him busy for me, will you?
Yeah, sure. How'd you get past him, by the way?
I said I was. He came down the stairs and I just I disguised myself as a piece of armor and told him I was a piece of armor. And yep. All right, so the main motivation I need then is to try and tell my crewmates, newly acquired crewmates, that we need to head west at some point in order for me to actually get the script I need.
You're already heading somewhat west on this trip today for the island you're heading.
I thought that was like southwest.
It's a bit
Well,
southwest, but you're still
It's
heading west, so depending on the journey, you might feel how stronger the signal is getting, which will let you sort of guess how far away it is.
All right. I say, clap my hand and say, "Yeah, I figured it out, lads. I'm ready to go on a fucking boat ride."
Did he change accent?
He does
He's
that.
doing that.
He does
doesn't
that
have
a
an
lot.
accent.
Yeah, he does.
That's a
every
part of his
accent
character.
possible. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Sorry,
Lord.
I got a bit excited there.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Are we all? Anything else anyone else want to do, or are we heading out?
Puke some more into the ocean.
Okay.
Wait, you fucking fucking puking.
Are you secretly seasick?
Yes, my character gets seasick, but he still enjoys being a pirate.
He's
Or
not
are you
even on the
landsick?
boat. He's not. He's on the fucking in the heart.
You know, I figured out he's land sick. If it's not on the ocean, he gets-
Yes.
Look,
Well, pirates
okay,
do have an
roll-
issue of if they've been on an ocean for a long while,
Roll-
it's hard
roll-
for them to
roll
walk
our-
around.
Roll,
Yep,
roll
exactly.
Arcana, see if it really is lands.
Or Ghana.
That would not. That would be like a
What would that
medical
be?
check.
Medical. Do we
Roll
have
up
medical
strength to make
check?
sure he is land sick.
Just
I-
beat him up.
Okay, so I heard him puke.
You know what? While he's puking, I'm just gonna lightly push him in the water.
Okay, no. I'm going up. No, I'm
Are
going
you
Because
up.
there's
gonna
a sneak
resist?
attack as well. Because there's
I'm-
a sneak attack, I'm gonna say that's an
No.
advantage.
I'm first. I'm going up. To him.
I'm the one who determines these things. First of all,
All right. Okay. I
Rev,
run out.
do you want to try to resist being
Rev?
pushed into the ocean?
No.
Okay, you go in the ocean, I guess.
You fall into your pool of.
At the
Metal.
bottom of the water, you see a destroyed statue you killed earlier.
Oh shit!
It looks very sad. And
Then
a
I
rat.
look Then I smile very
Swimming
happily back.
Swim back up.
Yeah?
Oh, hold on. I need to check something.
Do a dolphin jump out of the water, you fucking land pussy.
I could roll athletics or acrobatics and see if I could do that.
Do a backflip upwards.
Do it.
Which one do I roll best?
Backflip, athletics. No, acrobatics.
Hold on. One second. I need to check something. Delete that.
I still have no clue what the fuck. So Dungeon Master decides what happened.
Hold on.
But
My,
there's no turns outside of combat. So
Okay, and 9. Yeah, you start heading out. The ship has all the necessary things for travel. It's got a compass, a sextant, all of the things.
I love sex.
Oh,
The ship, as far as you can tell, by yourself, with no one else's help, you think you are going the right way. Does anyone else would like to confirm?
sure. I have history. Can I determine where we are on the sea?
You can also roll a survival or nature.
Survival or nature?
Yes.
Oh,
Rev, if you want to, you can do it with advantage.
I do a
Yeah.
nature check.
Okay, let me just see what both your rolls are.
Wait, how do you...
Just roll and take the higher number. Nature or survival, whichever one is higher, or whichever one you prefer.
He's gonna roll fucking history now. Watch.
Okay. So, Vincent looks at your
Wait.
heading. It seems slightly off and tells you to correct slightly to the, it would be the starboard side, a few degrees. And
starboard
Menhir,
right.
through
Yeah.
his strange rambling, seems to agree.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just.
That's all I get, huh? Alright.
Alright.
So, can I have a free action?
You can go ahead and do anything on the ship.
Okay, so I go down where they keep the alcohol and I do this.
Okay, well you're gonna have to sneak into the chef's area.
Okay. I'll,
You walk in, and you see the familiar orc man, which
Yes.
I've revealed to everyone, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see him.
Yes.
He goes, "Oh, hello.
Hello. What's up?
What do you want?"
I am an official wine tester from the east.
Roll persuasion with advantage. I'm going to roll his insight. Oh yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yes.
How do you do it on it? How'd you get on? What do you want?
I'm with the other crew. I'm with Vincent and all the others. And I came from the east, and I heard you have a good set of alcohol, not only wine. And I'm recently new to testing other types of alcohol. So I just wanted to see if you have any whiskey, I think, in this universe. Fuck it. Any good whiskey?
I don't. You have. I don't know what you have to look for yourself. And he
Yeah,
points,
right. Well,
points at a
that's fine.
cabin and he keeps just chopping something up. It seems he's cooking something nice for today.
All right. Good job with the cooking, lad. Keep it up.
He raises a large kitchen knife and goes, yeah.
I
Alright.
do a thumbs up.
You have successfully acquired alcohol off of
Yeah.
a very smart cook.
Crew did the same.
Roll a history,
Okay.
see if you remember what you
No,
did.
Do you remember
No.
which foot you stepped on the ship with?
Fuck.
Roll
Okay,
history to see if
I
you
have
remember.
I have two actions. One, check my action. Second one is check everybody else's action.
Are you just gonna walk up to everyone like, which one did you use?
I'm a fuck-
What did you step on?
Yes. How did I do it? How did I check mine and everybody else's action? I was watching everybody go.
Okay.
Are you gonna walk up to everyone like a madman screaming
Yes.
at them?
Yes.
What if-
How do I check
what if
my foot first?
What if I remember?
You can remember.
I remember.
Okay. Jaw jumped from the pier onto the boat, so he landed with both feet.
Yep. No, you did.
Didn't he jump back off
DJ.
go into that warehouse?
No, that
You
was
did
when
go
we were
into a
all
warehouse earlier.
Fuck! I brought the ruins.
So then
CJ.
I brought balance.
done a backflip from the pier and landed both feet. I barely made it. I landed with my feet on the side of the ship, and CJ pulled me up.
Yep.
So what? Three
Oh,
sets of 2 feet.
Three of us are safe.
Well,
What about-
that there's entire boat's fate rests on the feet.
Mitchell, do you want to try to figure out which one you used?
Yes.
I feel like Vincent would know this, and I think he'd.
If
step
you want
on
to,
it
roll a
with his,
d20.
with the correct foot.
20
Mitchell, roll a
It's on
d20
the left
history.
side.
That
Or-
sounds
or-
right,
or a
CJ,
history.
I was thinking
History
the
works.
same.
history. All right.
Well, draw.
Who's gonna do it?
Anyone who wants to figure out which one they did, if they don't
I
remember.
do. I do history. All right.
Okay. You
I wanna
you
do
stepped
it
on with the
too.
right.
I'll do it too. History, right?
So
Okay,
well,
yeah.
that's good luck, isn't it?
Yeah, the right is good luck. You also
Oh.
use your right foot to step on. You know this as a old sailor superstition, but everyone still believes in it.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
Wipe
do you
the
want
sweat
to?
from my brow.
Does your character not even care?
Is we'll see what happens.
Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do before we travel? Some more. I will say the time of day right now. It's currently the sun has started setting, so it's roughly like 6. So it's gonna be 8. If once we do the fast forward.
Okay, I have.
okay. So
Is it 2 actions? Yeah.
Yes.
I've
Okay.
already done mine, right?
My first.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. My first action is to clean the cannon that Jaw was hiding in
Okay.
to make
I
sure
take
that
great offense to that. 'cause
to
I
make
would-
sure there are no malfunctions.
Roll a Constitution save as you check the barrel of the cannon.
Fuck.
No,
Okay.
save.
It smells horrible in there, but other
So
than
I-
that, you are okay.
Okay. Next, I want to preload all of the weapons.
All of the other ones were already loaded, except
already
that
loaded.
one.
Okay, well that one I want to
think
load.
everybody else is stupid.
Well, he's extreme.
It's extreme. It's just like
The
I'm
cannons are usually kept capped at the end with a like, not it's not thin, but it's not super. It's like a thickish like leather that straps in, so if
Yeah.
the ship rocks, the fucking cannonball doesn't go flying out.
Mm.
That can easily be removed. Okay, so you do that. Anyone else want to do anything?
Can I pick up a cannon and use it as a weapon?
No, they are way too heavy. I won't even have you roll for it.
You might be Dragon Ball.
Are you
but
sure
you're-
about that? Aw.
Like, you can move one around, but you cannot carry one.
CJ rolls and just pulls the fucking muscle in his back.
Misfires, blows self up, take 44 damage. No.
Accidentally jumps into the cannon.
I think